What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. Big Raw tonight is the last Raw before SummerSlam this Sunday, so as we kicked off the show between Bryan and Wade Barrett, kicking off the show, and the special guest referee Brad Maddox. Pretty much Bryan went against Wade Barrett, but Barrett hit a roll-up, and Brad Maddox counted real quick, 1, 2, 3. He did a quick count, and pretty much Daniel Bryan looked at Brad Maddox getting ready to attack him, but Maddox got out of there, then kind of screwing him over. But he pretty much tried to screw him over right there. Also tonight, Randy Orton getting one-on-one with Cody Rhodes, Money in the Bank winner versus Money in the Bank winner. Match was really good. Sandow pretty much went on Randy Orton, pretty much, but Cody Rhodes was out there on commentary. Damien Sandow handcuffed his briefcase to the ring as pretty much the match went on. Cody tried to take the briefcase and Sandow got distracted and RKO'd. He was really dodging Randy Orton's moves tonight, so it was a real good match from Damien Sandow. I guess hyping up that match for Sandow versus Rhodes this Sunday. Dean Ambrose was in the back talking about legends and icons getting torn down, and somebody wants to challenge him for the U.S. title, and this battle royale was tonight, so he could take out anybody at 2-0, and they says we're young, we're hungry, we're better, as the Shield had said. So they were ready to see who was gonna get picked to fight. Also tonight we had sorry, my head itches. Well, CM Punk got an interview saying that he knows this is a trap between Paul Heyman. He says he's going to outsmart Paul Heyman. He knows what he's walking into, so he knows what he's going to see tonight. Biggie Langston AJ when he gets Natalya and Great Khali, which was a very weird finish. Natalya puts the sharpshooter on AJ, but as soon as Natalya lets go, AJ just taps, and it looks like everybody got confused there for a minute. And I thought the ref was going to hold up Natalya's hand already to win her and everything. That's what I thought. Thought he was going to win it already, but she was going to win. But I guess Natalya had to put another sharpshooter in. Then AJ tapped, and then Biggie Langston gets in the ring throwing a hornswoggle around, and Khali just chops him in the head. I guess kind of hyping up for this Sunday, which really didn't make no sense because that finish made no sense. She already tapped, and I thought it was already over, but it was a very weird finish. She won the match like 2 times anyway. Vince McMahon came out talking about for this Sunday and about the match tonight, how people were kind of fed up about the Daniel Bryan match tonight. He called out Brad Maddox, and Maddox won a second chance to be the special guest referee at SummerSlam this Sunday. But Triple H came out saying, like, you need somebody better because you're trying to screw this over. You're trying to come at me, trying to come at Triple H, he says. And he asked the fans if they wanted to see Maddox as the referee, and pretty much everybody booed then. And then pretty much Vince said, you're just boosting this man's ego, telling him to stop. Because he just got tired, pretty much telling him to stop and everything. But pretty much Triple H then pedigreed Brad Maddox in the ring. Kind of dropped him a little, but he pedigreed Brad Maddox in the ring, and I guess that makes Triple H now the special guest referee this Sunday for the John Cena versus Daniel Bryan match. This feels like 2011 again, when it was CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE title, and Triple H was the special guest referee. Kane went against Titus O'Neil. Hold on, 5 minutes. Alright, be back in 5 minutes. Alright, Kane went against Titus O'Neil. Kane won the match, the Wyatt family's music hit, and Kane pretty much the Wyatt family came out, and when the lights shut back on, Kane wasn't in the ring, and he was standing on the top, pretty much ready for the Inferno match this Sunday. I know everyone's called Ring of Fire, but it's an Inferno match. Almost like Kane had to take his power swim and just going back on the stage, and just Kane did his pyro thing, and Bray Wyatt just got on the ground and crawled, holding both of his hands out, ready to fight Kane this Sunday. Natalya was in the back with the Bellas. The Bellas talked about last week with Natalya, and pretty much Natalya wanted to face Brie Bella one-on-one, or Nikki Bella, whatever. Yeah, this Sunday one-on-one, and she brought friends, the Funkadactyls, because Brie Bella had Nikki and the Eva Marie girl, and pretty much Brie slapped her. So I guess they have a match this Sunday. Kofi Kingston went against Alberto Del Rio. Kofi Kingston, Jesus Christ. Alberto Del Rio beat Kofi Kingston with the cross arm breaker. Really good match, so I kind of enjoyed it. They showed a video of kind of Christian's history and talking about he's already beaten Del Rio 2 times, so he's going to be in the 3rd time and win the World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday at SummerSlam. So he was ready for that, and Del Rio was pretty much right there laughing at him and mocking him, thinking he wasn't going to win. The Real Americans went against the Usos. Usos won the match. So he pretty much won the match right there. The Miz TV happened with Cena and Bryan. And Bryan kind of went on about how John Cena, he doesn't represent wrestling. He says that he's just here for the glitz, the glamour, and the fame. But Daniel Bryan's been here wrestling for years now. So he's a wrestler, and he talked about his shirt, how it's a parody of John Cena's shirt, and now John Cena is a parody of wrestling, and Daniel Bryan doesn't want to be like that, and saying that Cena doesn't respect him because Daniel Bryan wants this. He wants to beat the champ, and then Cena pretty much goes on saying, you won't respect her, and pretty much talks about some, I guess, a kid at a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing. Somebody's been doing this for years, and people have always said, oh, the 5 moves of doom, it's Cena, whatever, but he's still here fighting. But Daniel Bryan pretty much went on and saying that you don't respect him. You name guys like The Rock and CM Punk and Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and he's trying to say they're better than him, and some fan in the crowd said they are, and pretty much Bryan saying like he's a wrestler, he's doing this, that's why he doesn't watch TV and everything. He wants to show everybody he's going to beat John Cena and win the WWE Championship this Sunday. Trying to say that and stuff. So he was ready this Sunday. Saying he's won the title 11 times stuff, and he's been in Japan, he's wrestled everywhere, and pretty much he could have slapped Cena in the face, but he said John Cena doesn't even deserve the slap. He doesn't even deserve it because he's not a wrestler, he says. And pretty much Cena kind of got pissed, and he slapped Daniel Bryan. He says, you want it, pretty much Daniel Bryan saying, and then Triple H comes out and tries to break him up, and then Randy Orton comes out with that Money in the Bank briefcase, letting everybody know whoever wins that match, you never know when Randy Orton's going to strike with that Money in the Bank. So Randy Orton's making himself well known that he's a threat and ready to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. And I gotta say, the intensity out of this, man, that promo was great. That's what kind of got the crowd woke up tonight, was that promo right there with both of them. Ready, making it simple, that scene, that making Daniel Bryan winning that title. No more jokes, no more of the whole corporate stuff or whatever Vince and them are gonna do. This is about 2 guys one-on-one for the title, ready to fight for the WWE Championship. He wants it, and he's ready to fight. It was just the intensity out of that was insane. Great promo leading up this Sunday for SummerSlam. R-Truth, I guess, was supposed to fight Fandango, and it looked like it turned to a dance-off, and then they just brawled, and Truth threw him out the ring. 20-man battle royale for the U.S. Championship, from Mark Henry to Ryback to Kofi to RVD to Uso. A lot of tag teams in there. Well, I gotta say the highlight of the match was Kofi Kingston doing that sunset flip on Swagger, but Swagger held on. No, it was a Cesaro. He held on, and Kofi's feet are just right there, hanging, and he didn't even fall off. So, holy shit, Kofi Kingston was on a roll right there. But he got eliminated. That's almost something that Kofi would do with the Royal Rumble, always hanging inside the ring. But pretty much RVD won the Battle Royale, eliminating Mark Henry, making him the #1 contender for the U.S. title this Sunday in the kickoff match for SummerSlam. Pretty much after that, and then the Shield's music hit and surrounded. RVD and Henry was still there after, he just kind of just showed him respect. And then the Shield about to attack RVD and Henry, but the Big Show's music hit. Big Show returned with a beard and kind of put more in shape. So the Big Show is back. So what does that mean now, since Big Show is back? So it looked like it put a lot of hype in for this Sunday for the U.S. title. Crowd really got excited for this this battle royale, especially when people were super over for RVD, even Mark Henry also, so they were really super over for RVD there. Paul Heyman came out, so he was going to fight Punk and talk about the respect, and he led CM Punk to be WWE champion and everything, and he talked about this is a trap, and he called out Brock Lesnar, and it's going to be CM Punk versus Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, and so they were like, you could be the stupid heroes, so you all gotta be heroes every day. We don't pick it. You have to because you're forced to. So he told CM Punk, you could be the smart coward or the stupid hero. Punk's music hit, Paul and Brock were waiting on him. Punk comes in from behind, takes a camera and starts hitting Brock Lesnar with hit him in the head first and hit him in the back, and he went and got a chair to start beating Brock Lesnar, telling him, he's like saying, come on bitch, telling him to get up and everything. And then pretty much looked at Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was like, oh my god, and he was just screaming and shouting for Brock. And then Curtis Axel just comes out, Punk hits him with the chair and throws him up on the stage and hits the GTS saying he's the best in the world, ready for his match this Sunday to go one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. So that led a lot of hype this Sunday for CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. I gotta say, the show really got hyped up when that Cena and Bryan promo came on. But holy shit, man, it was freaking great out there. Great kind of endings, really, near the end of the show for this Sunday at SummerSlam. Really hyping it up, especially with the Punk and Lesnar thing and the Bryan and Cena match. Even getting a little excited for that kickoff show, a little people are saying that. The kickoff show, especially with RVD versus Dean Ambrose. So it was awesome tonight, man. It was a really good brawl kind of towards the end. So it was a really good ending, I gotta say that. But we'll see how the other matches do this Sunday. I'm probably going to be doing live reactions this Sunday for SummerSlam. So get ready, big show Sunday. Once again, you know it's me, the H-O-O-D, here with the news and the review. So, man, we ended this Raw out with a bam. So let's get ready for Sunday. It's SummerSlam. I'm out here. Comment, subscribe. You know what I am. You know what I do. I will see you guys later. Peace.